Standard 8, Chapter 1, Introduction to the Parliamentary System. Introduction. In this chapter, we will learn the machinery or the system of government as given in the Indian Constitution. How you thought of this? What is parliamentary system of government? Answer. The parliamentary system of government is one where representatives are elected by the people. 2. In India, we have Prime Minister. But why there is no Prime Minister in United States of America? Answer. The parliamentary system of government, the Prime Minister is the head of executive, that is the Council of Ministers, which is in Indian system. The President is the head of the executive, which is American system. What is the third one? What is the difference between the parliamentary and presidential system of government? Parliamentary system. President is the constitution of head. Prime Minister and Council of Ministers have more power. Council of Ministers is formed by the elected member of Parliament. Parliament can remove the Prime Minister by passing no confidence motion. Member of executive are also member of legislature. Presidential system. President is executive head. President has more powers. President is directly elected by the people. President can be removed only by impeachment. Legislature and executive are not dependent. These questions would lead us to conclude that every country has a different form of government. Before we go ahead to understand the different type of government system, let us get information about the main branches of government. The function of the legislature is to make law. The executive implements the law and the judiciary provides justice. The function of these organs, their jurisdictions and the limitations on their power and the interleadership between these organs are decided by the Constitution. It is nature by their interleadership that determines the system of government adopted in a particular country. There are two main types of government system that are followed: parliamentary system and presidential system. First, we are going to see parliamentary system of government. The parliamentary system of government developed primarily in England. In England, the constitution is an unwritten constitution. The governance is carried out in accordance with the traditions and customs and conventions. The British Parliament is an institution that has evolved over a period of time. The parliamentary system of government having its root in the parliamentary system, the executive is dependent upon the confidence of legislature in them. This means that the Council of Ministers remains in power till it enjoys the support of confidence of the legislature. If the legislature feel that executive does not work in accordance to its wishes, it removes the executive from the power by passing the no confidence motion against the executive. No confidence motion is an effective tool of keeping a check over the executive. In the parliament form of government, the legislature is supreme institution. Elected representative of the people express demands and aspirations of common people in the parliament. The parliament decide upon the issues of the public welfare. Since it is the house of responsibility of people and express sovereign authority of the people, it is considered as a supreme body. Why did India adopt parliamentary system of government? India adopted the parliamentary system of government for several reasons. The development of parliament institution started during the British rule. The British rulers governed in accordance with this system. The parliamentary system of the government in India is also in a way product of freedom movement. India was familiar to this system of government. Many discussions took place in the Constituent Assembly over the system of government. The farmer of the constitution made few changes. In the parliamentary system, to suit the Indian situation, discussion and deliberations are an integral part of the parliament form of government. Questions related to the public welfare are discussed in the legislature. Members from the opposition party also take part in this discussion. Opposition parties may support the government whenever appropriate, point out shortcomings in the policies and laws, and put up studied argument and question, etc. This helps the legislature to make the proper law. Presidential system of government. Presidential system of government can be said to be another important system of government. This type of system exists in countries such as United States of. This system is different from the parliamentary form, the system in which the executive is independent of the legislature and as the head of the state, that is the president, is directly elected by the people, is known as the presidential system of government. Though the three organs are independent from each other, there are enough connection between them to work in harmony, coordination. The United States of America has adopted the presidential system of government. Following are some of the features of this system of government. In a presidential form of government, the legislature and the executive are not directly dependent on each other. The houses of legislature and the president are directly elected by the people. The president is the executive head and has lot of power, including the power to implement laws. In spite of such structure, the legislature and the executive keep check on each other. This mutual control over the other can lead to the responsible government. Apart from the parliamentary and presidential system of government, there are other forms of government system that are followed in France, Switzerland, Germany, etc. Several countries, owing to their unique circumstances, have evolved different system of government. In the next chapter, we will study the structure, working and the role of Indian Parliament.